Hello subbies and new buddies, welcome to another Sherlock gameplay. Last time we left off at the, what was it, the soup kitchen runner was explaining to us that one of the friends who work at the cemetery actually also likes to work at the morgue at the dispensary right here. Due to its convenience, how it's right here, and the cemetery is right here in front of us through those corridors right there. So we also played a little mini game, what was it? 36 was it called? I know you have to just remember store 36 points, but that's alright. We're gonna go to the dispensary now and see what's going on. Yeah! Alright, here we go. Speak to a good old, Watson colleague, right? I think they're just colleagues because of the fact that they're doctors. So. Okay, and that lamp always fools me, thinking that it's an arm or some sort. So, hey you.
How can I help you?
Tell me, Doctor, do you have a morgue in your dispensary?
Yes, it is the busiest place in the building.
We would like to see it.
The door at the far end. The one with the unpleasant smell.
Of course. Of
Very
course.
good.
Very good.
Farewell, Doctor.
Goodbye.
See you soon, perhaps.
Good.
And take care of yourself.
As we jog, it's ever so delightful to the morgue. He's a bit too excited to go to the morgue.
A list of the recently dead. How sad.
I see names that have something in common.
Ooh, someone's coughing up a storm, coughing up that lung out. Here we go. And we will examine. List of recent deaths. List of the recent deaths from the morgue to the cemetery. Sarah Ferguson, 56 years old, died of malnutrition. Oliver Boxer, 14 years old, died of malnutrition. David Levy, 45 years old, died of malnutrition. Sally Petticoat, 17 years old. John Hamilton, 19 years old. Same cause of death, suicide by poisoning, to be buried in the same part of the cemetery. They were going to be married. 17, 19-year-old? Okay. James Barnaby, 32-year-old, killed by 23 knife wounds. That's... yeah. Harry Copperfield, 65 years old, died of exhaustion and malnutrition. So what is the pattern? The pattern is that what? Malnutrition. The suicide and the poisoning are suicide and the 23 knife wounds are a bit weird, but okay. That's all we got is matches and knife. Okay, sure, we'll just keep going.
I understand now why my colleague keeps quiet about his morgue. This place is a real mess.
Concentrate, Watson. We must look for clues about Grape Ape's friends.
Wait, how big of a mess is it? It can't be so bad. I mean, we barely even went to the room yet, and you're already busting on his... It's not that bad. Unless talking about this table, and how dirty it is.
Look at the state of the instruments. They've probably never been cleaned.
Well, that's disgusting. Alright, well, there are bloodstains. Wait a second, that looks like the left hand onto the right side of the coat. So what's going on there?
I need something.
Yeah, you do. You need the syringes. No, that's your test tubes. Hello, everybody. This is me, Scissors. We're gonna cut something off of this Kurtz.
This is Kurtz's overall. So he really does work at the morgue. Strange that he left his overall here.
Holmes, this is Kurtz. We've just found one of the Bishop of Knightsbridge's murderers.
Yay! I helped Sherlock find something. So happy.
Perfect.
Oh man, I need to take a good look at that. I'm assuming that was the kind of a drawn blueprint of the cemetery. So
2 keys.
he stitched a pocket in. That's hilarious. And I feel like there's one more. So button or sleeve.
A small metal stem.
Well, well. This Kurtz was carrying a lot of things.
I want to play with Scissors again. Oh, thank you, Scissors. Thank you so much for playing with me. Let's see. More scissors. Oh no. Okay, control yourself. Anything else in this room? I don't think there's too much going on, right? There is another set of doors. We consider. Oh, we would not consider you. It seems. All right. Are we? Let's talk to Watson.
We must find the place indicated with the cross on the map we found in the morgue.
Got you. All right. So let's go ahead and press that start. Was it start? No. Menu. Here we go. And then we go straight to not the map, not the map, not the map. But here we go, the plans. Is there any way to zoom this sucker in? Wait. Okay, so judging from that, that is indeed okay. So you see the right side where the arrow is pointing towards the left. That is the entrance to the corridor of the cemetery. So that is the place we're interested in, and that is where we're gonna go. So let's go. Do a full 80. Why not, Sherlock? Do a full 80. Let's go. Oh no, sick people. Alright, so that's good. Kurtz. One of the murders of Nice Bridges. And we're assuming that there's definitely 3 people, right? Or there was definitely 3... No, there was definitely 3 people at the murder. I remember that. What's that noise? That ruffling of papers. Alright, we're gonna head over to here. This is alright. So this is the part where the arrow points towards the left, and the X marked the spot is that building right there. So we're going, assuming we're gonna attempt to break in. Okay. So we're given 3 objects on the floor. On this panel. I like how gravity is not beneath them at all. So. Stick one in here, stick one in here, and then we stick one possibly in here. It needs to go somewhere.
Perfect.
There you go.
It's open.
It's opened.
Here, this hut is on the map. Let us search it from top to bottom, Watson.
Oh, what a jumble.
Indeed, what a jumble. Alright, so there is... Ooh, yes, reading. Am I right, guys? Note from the cemetery. I felt like that piece of paper had more words than this. Note to all the employees. Fell the lover's tree to make place for another grave. If the famine doesn't end, we can expect a lot of customers. Dang, that is morbid, isn't it? Chief P. Long. He's expecting people to die. So...
How is it that there is no room in this cemetery?
That's a nice axe. Ooh, I attained the axe. Oh, it's scissors! It's scissors! Let's leave scissors on default. Do I have a hammer or something? Maybe a knife.
Look, this chest has been nailed to the floor.
I get that. And...
Look, this...
Yep.
Impossible to open it.
Indeed it is.
This box has been placed so that no one can move or open it. Look.
Nailed to the floor.
Impossible.
Alright, so then we'll just break it open right here, right? Let's go.
Bags filled with nails. There are a lot of them. Well, really.
I can see a large crack. I'll need something thin.
Then, got you.
A
Knife.
hole was drilled a short while ago. There is a sack inside this hole. Let us see what is inside.
Shall we? Shall we? Can we do that?
Bags filled with nails.
Bags filled with knives.
Valuable objects. But what are they doing here?
Okay, and...
Valuable
Oh, excuse me. My character's moving, but my mouth isn't shifting with the character moving. No, from the cemetery bandit. I wanted to do what you told me to do, but it didn't all fit in. So I closed the chest and haven't hid the rest with the Romeo and Juliet, the 2 newcomers. Oh, the poisoners.
Making headway. How do we know what this means?
This message confirms that we are on the right track.
Wait, the poisoners, the 17 and 19-year-old who died by poisoning. Oh, they were meant to be married. There's something sneaky. I saw something shift. Oh, this is my cursor. Okay. But I feel like a cutscene should appear.
valuable object.
We can't be done here. No? Alright, Watson. I need your directions. Otherwise, this cursor business is just not doing it for me.
Let's find the Lover's Tree, Holmes.
Oh, okay, never mind. Lover's Tree. Is that anywhere? Oh. There's a tree. Let's go speak to that tree. No. Okay, well, the Lover's Tree is something specific, right? Is it not? Ooh, I keep pressing that button. But it's often so I close the chest and hidden the rest in Romeo and tree. Alright, so this tree is particularly in the way of another grave. So it would no, not here. Not these trees. Or possibly this tree, maybe? Nope. Okay, so yeah, once again, this particular tree is meant to be dug out to have cemetery built in it right here? Huh. We already discussed this. Huh. Oh, well, are there etch marks on this tree right here? Is it? Oh, there it is! Okay, great.
Here is our tree. Let us examine the inscriptions.
Alright, so Sally plus John equals... Don't know what that image is supposed to be. B and L, Julia and Edvin, Eva and Ben, Maria and Brian. I love you.
This design was the last to be done. Sally and John is engraved here as a symbol of their love.
Okay, and...
We must find Sally and John's grave.
Understood. So, it should be one of the more notable graves, right?
Nothing of interest. Nothing of...
I thought so. It should be one of the more noticeable ones. Possibly this one?
Nothing of it.
You know, it might even be the ones where I can actually read off the grave myself. Oh, there's a symbol. Wait, what was the symbol again? That's a symbol for one of the first... Oh, that was it right here.
We must find...
I forgot about that. Okay, Watson.
Yes, it must be there. I need something.
Oh, yeah, you do. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, what? Scissors? Nope, not the knife. Matches?
I need something.
That's not what you need.
I need...
Nope. Scissors?
I need
Okay, you are definitely gonna need something. Hey, you're gonna need a shovel. Of course you're gonna need a shovel. And where was there a shovel around here? How about we look in the shed? How about we go ahead and do exactly that?
This must be the gravedigger's cabin.
Well, judging by the state of this place, they don't work very often.
Okay. We are gonna now need to find a shovel around this. It could not be that far. It's just around this area. Hello, give me this.
This shovel belongs to the cemetery workers.
You frighten me, Holmes.
We're gonna excavate a body. Exhume? Is that the right word? Exhume? Excavate is more like archaeology stuff, right?
I need...
Oh, what? Oh, there you go. And
This must be the grave. Dig quickly,
Oh,
Watson.
Watson, do it.
Very well, Holmes.
Of course.
Look, a metal box.
Ooh, I'm sensing a very difficult puzzle. Let's go. Let's go, difficult puzzle. Right now.
The lock on this box is rather sophisticated.
This
The
box
lock
comes from a
on
bank.
this box.
The criminals must have held onto it after a hold-up.
The lock on this box. Okay, do you guys see that number right there? 7823564. I'm feeling that this is actually here right here now. But it can only go every other way, I'm assuming. Yep, I thought as much. Okay, so that means that when it comes to shifting 2 out of 8, you want to shift every other one. So that's already kind of confusing. So let's say you see how let's find the ones that are together, that are meant to be together. Okay, so you want to do. You see how that works? See how it just shifts next to each other? So you want to shift every other one. So we got the 6-4 right here. Alright, so we can actually go ahead and place that out. And it's okay to place that out. Once you have a set together, just take them out. It's fine. Okay, now we need a 7-8. But it needs to be next to a 2. So why don't we focus on the 5-4? Oh, we can't focus on anything. So then we're just going to have to shift the middles over here. Here you go. Okay, and then we get the 5-2 here. Oh, nope. We will focus this right here. Yes. Can you take this by yourself? You cannot take that by yourself. Okay. Oh, I'm screwing myself over. Yes, I am. 1 second. I do need one of these puzzle pieces to move on with me. Unfortunate. I think, right? Okay, you know what? How about we just ramble it all together. How about that? Okay. Oop, not that one. Okay, we need the 7 to shift. So why don't we shift the 7 with the 4-5, okay? And then we will shift the 2 and 3 together. Alright, simple. Simple, guys, simple. I guess there's obviously a faster way. Alright, shift, 6-4, 6-4, 6-4. Oh, everything is right except the 5 here. So what do I do? What do I do? Everything's almost right except the 5 here. It needs to be after the 3, but before the 4. Okay, and there still is a problem. There still is a problem. How about we'll do what we can here. 2, 3. Okay. Yep, okay. Okay. Almost. It's now I gotta switch the 3. I gotta switch the here we go. I just gotta move the 3 over. Okay, so let's see how I can do this. The duplicates are the 4s, right? So maybe maybe that's what will help me. The duplicate is the 4. So that's what's gonna help here. So what if I just manipulate the 4? Okay, so I think that's what will help too, the duplication of the 4. So, all right, let's see. No, that's not what I want. I want to get rid of this with this, and then oh nope, so close. Poking it by the middle kind of hurts me. Oh, okay. I gotta rearrange. I gotta rearrange the middle. Okay, I'm gonna take away the middles. See what I can do here. Once again, take away the middles. Just basically re-randomize it. All right, because I need something to happen here. Okay, great. Now let's see what happens here. 3, 2. I need the 2 to be here. Okay. Alright. Now the last 5 numbers are out of order, so let me see if I can manipulate it where it will fit just right. So if I need the 4 to move, oh, so close. I need to switch these 5 4 now. Alright, so let me just reverse that back. Can I just like keep shifting these 4 over? Just constantly shift these 4 over. Just constantly do it. And then I already did that. Okay, I need a 4 be attached to 5, and I need 4 be attached to the 6. Here's the 4 attached to the... Oh, once again, so very close. Gotta switch the 3 and the 5. Oops. I'm gonna get this. Just it's the length. I get how that works. It's just the combination hurting me. And I also need the 4 to be last. Oh, is this it? Oh, yes. Whew.
There we are. It is simplicity itself.
Oh, really, Sherlock? Okay. I feel like he just offended me as a player. Okay. So that is the murder weapon. That is the hammer, and that's the candlestick. So yeah, he did a candlestick at the cathedral with the wood hammer. Got you. Is that how the game of Clue works? No, no, sorry, I forgot. It was the coroner at the cathedral with the hammer. There you go.
This key must be important to be hidden here. A hammer covered in blood.
Oh, the
Holmes, there is someone in that hut.
I saw, Watson. Come, and keep your revolver at the ready, just in case.
at the ready. I'm not necessarily done.
What do you think? These candlesticks are undoubtedly stolen.
Probably because they're made out of brass of some sort. Is that it? Yeah, we did kind of get a cutscene. It was just prematurely when I got the candlestick, right? Where could you go?
Open up. We're not the police. Do not be alarmed.
That's a strange way of reassuring someone.
Look at Watson. Nearly a child.
Holmes, they are children. My God, one of them is hurt.
What do you want? Don't come any closer. Are you the police?
Don't be afraid. I am a doctor. I'm going to look at your friend's wound.
Wait, Watson. I've got some questions to ask these children.
This is urgent, Holmes. In this filthy place, the risk of infection is very high, and the wound could get worse with every second lost.
The immediate danger for these children is not so much the wound as Mr. Fletcher.
Who?
Look at the wound, Watson. It's thin and precise. It was made by a sharp, well-kept blade. Any other blade, less well-kept, would have torn the tissue around it, and its size would be irregular.
So what does that imply?
In this area, who would take such great care with a blade? A butcher, of course. And the only butcher in the area is Samuel Fletcher, who at this moment is replacing a window that has been forced open. He's a man to hold grudges, as anyone around here will tell you.
The children are in danger.
A man as skillful with a knife as a butcher, and with a bad reputation to match, could easily strike a fatal blow by cutting the child's jugular. If he hasn't done it, it's surely because these little thieves broke into his shop at night to steal a piece of meat. The poor lighting in this area saved them. I can assure you that Mr. Fletcher has spent the day trying to trace these children, and if he finds them, wounds will be the least of their problems.
That's true. What do you want? Don't let the butcher find us.
Dr. Watson will see to your wound.
The camera
that
image of the
treatment
child
won't be
is
free.
just the tip of
I
his
don't
eyes,
need to remind you
eyes
that
and
life
above.
is hard, you know that already. Give me the address of a certain Kurtz, and the doctor will dress your wound. No address, no treatment.
I can't tell you, mister. Kurtz is a dangerous madman.
Holmes, you go too far. You have frightened the poor child.
I could give Mr. Fletcher a
He's outdoor.
compensation for the damage to his property, and he would certainly give up trying to find you then. But for that, you'll have to cooperate.
Or else?
Or else he'll likely find a less agreeable way of repairing the damage.
Wait, mister. I know everyone here. I'll help you. Only protect us from the butcher.
I am looking for Kurtz. Tell me where I can find him, and I'll smooth things over with Mr. Fletcher.
Everyone here knows Kurtz. He's the worst person in the area. We call him the Colonel because he fought against the Zulus in Africa. He got chucked out the army because he's completely crackers. He lives at number 8 Batty Street.
Cool.
Good. Watson, see to the wound. Then we will settle the problem between these young men and Mr. Fletcher.
We've been to Batty Street when we were looking around there, right? Looking around and discovering the rest of Whitechapel. You will find Kurtz at number 8 Batty Street. To get there, take the first left turning out the cemetery, then to turn right. The number 8 is on the right end of the blind alley. Okay.
We must protect these children from that butcher, Holmes.
It won't be necessary. I've had dealings with Samuel Fletcher before now. He's not the monster I've made him out to be. If he had wanted to kill them, he would have done so, even in dim light. By wounding the little thief, he wanted to warn him never to set foot in his shop again. Forget Mr. Fletcher, Watson.
You mean you lied to frighten those poor children?
Exactly. Clever, wasn't it?
Manipulation +1. Okay, great. So, I think we're gonna stop it here because we don't know what kind of mess or cutscene and how long. What? Was there a person here? Oh, okay, wasn't a person in the shed. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna cut off here because we don't know how long the next segment's gonna be, and it's already been a good amount of time. So, alright, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and
Well, mister,
never mind.
That's a mighty fine outfit you're wearing there. You stand out like a sore thumb, and that's no lie. Watch that you don't get it all dirtied up, but you'd be welcome to come back to my place. It's not far, and I'd sponge it down for you.
He's smiling.
Don't go back to Jenny's place. You'll get malaria.
Thank you, madam. I'm certain that you would make a very good job of it. That will not be necessary, however. But your thought was a kind one.
Beans.
We'd best be leaving now, sir.
Here, please accept this sovereign as a token of my gratitude for your concern.
Well, I never. Thank you. That's right, generous
She
of
is
you.
one
My,
big- that's Big Bertha. There you go.
lordship.
You are very welcome, madam.
Madam, he calls me. Bless my garters. What a gent.
If you're ready now, sir.
Yes, let us go.
What a remarkable man, the Prince Woodville, to talk to such a woman as though she was an equal.
Let's find Batty Street.
Alright, guys. That's it. Thanks for watching, and catch up in the next one.